Welcome to the Great Bible Race, the world's largest and most exciting Bible trivia video game. Let's get started. Wow, lots of options here, and for good reason. You see, the Great Bible Race is not one, not two, but three Bible trivia video games in one. There's the Great Bible Race game itself, where you actually race around a track by answering questions from the Bible. Then there is the Amazing Bible Study game. Here you get to answer questions about specific topics, events, people, and books of the Bible. Then finally, there's the Ultimate Bible Quiz Challenge, a game where you try to climb 20 increasingly difficult levels without losing all your lives. I know what you're thinking. What are these two extra menu buttons for? Well, these are not actual games, but they are still very important. This is our 3D gallery, the largest collection of 3D biblical images in the world. We will get to this really cool feature later. This last button takes you to the rules and guidelines for the three games. Let's take a quick look. Let's take a peek at the race mode instructions. See how short the rules are for the Great Bible Race? Just a few paragraphs. Guess what? The guidelines are just as short for the Amazing Bible Study and the Ultimate Quiz Challenge. This may be the simplest and quickest video game to learn. Impressive, isn't it? And that's just for starters. Let me show you why people are calling the Great Bible Race the most important development in Christian gaming and Bible study in decades. So are you ready to take a closer look at the Great Bible Race? To get started, click on the race mode. You see you have some options here. You can play the game alone or with others. You can choose multiplayer, which allows you to compete against up to 5 players. Or you can choose single player and play alone. Since it's just you and the computer, let's choose single player. Okay, this is interesting. The game now wants you to choose an avatar. That's an image that will represent you in the game, and you have lots of choices, 16 to be exact. See how simple that was? This avatar will be you from here on. Remember, you can always change when you play another game. You are not done yet. You have to type your name or nickname. Your name's important because the game stores the top 3 scores, and you want to make sure everyone knows how well you've done. Cute name. Let's continue. You are almost to the races. But first, you get to pick the degree of difficulty of the questions you face. You see, with 18,000 questions, you can expect some to be easy, others a little harder, and some just very difficult. There's easy for those just beginning to study the Bible. Moderate is a good choice if you are relatively proficient in the Bible. You can choose difficult if you consider yourself a Bible scholar. So what's standard? It's a combination of questions from all 3 categories. Let's start with easy. One last thing. You get to choose the length of your track, which determines how long your game is. Couple of things to remember as we enter the race. You will face 5 questions each round, and the maximum score you can make each round is 100. Ready to select your track? The 800 it is. Here we go. Okay, the question appears across the top of the page, and multiple choice answers appear below. That ticking clock on the right tells how much time you have left. There is a 5-second delay for you to read the question. You better answer quickly, because your points for a correct answer is based on the time left on the clock. See that check mark? You got it right, but you have to be quicker. You only got 5 points. Oh no, we got this wrong. But wait, did you just see that? The game just showed you the correct answer. That's right. If you get it wrong, the game will never let you move on until it highlights the right answer. What a great way to learn the Bible! I have to point out this really cool feature. The game is designed to pause after each question. You must hit Continue to move on. This allows for discussions of the question and answer and is a great Bible study and Sunday school tool. Or then again, you may simply want to pause the game for a refreshment break. Notice how the questions are drawn from all over the Bible. That's because every verse in the Bible that could be converted into a question has been made into a question. That's your score for the round, and that's your avatar off running. Man, look at you go, even in your Sunday best. Yes, that's you on the track, and you have a ways to go. Good luck. That's how many miles you have traveled. Not bad, but the race is far from over. You made it! Go ahead and celebrate! Great job, Kristen! See, there is your name in the lights. Not a bad time. Who's ready for Bible study? Let's face it, Bible study can be intimidating, but not with this game. Here you get to select the topic or book on which to answer questions. You even get a grade. Sounds like fun? It is, so let's get started. Again, you get to select an avatar. You can keep the avatar from the race game, or then again, you can choose not to. We used a female avatar the last time. Let's select a male. Good. We are ready to go. Lots of choices. The game's record-breaking database of questions has been put into 8 categories, and you get to pick any category you want. Let's go with books of the Bible. See, you can choose to answer questions from any book. This is awesome. Genesis. This is so cool. Let's go. Good start. Okay, let's see how well you did. C. We know you can do better. Time to hit the good book and get some studying in. The Ultimate Quiz Challenge. Are you ready for some climbing? Here you attempt to get from level 1 to level 20 without losing all your lives. Up to the challenge? You get to choose how many lives you begin with and how many additional ones you get with each level completed. Remember, you lose a life with each wrong answer you give. So we are going with easy. This is different. This is the number of lives you have left. These boxes get filled in when you answer correctly, and I'll show you how these 50-50 buttons work in a second. Congrats, you are right. See, you still have all your lives. You filled in your first box. Only 9 more to go to complete the level. Let's move on. Oh no, that can't be good. You have just lost a life. A second ago you had 14, now it's 13. And you still only have one of your boxes filled in. Well, on to the next question. Not sure of the answer? Well, let's get a little help. These 50-50 buttons will eliminate 2 wrong answers. That's better. Let's go with this answer. Another box filled in. No lives lost. Only 4 50-50 buttons left. This certainly has been fun, but we are far from done. What video game would be complete without a stunning bonus feature? Don't have those red and blue 3D glasses? Let's click on the Without 3D Glasses. Wow! This is just a few of the 30 iconic, lavishly illustrated Bible images that have been brought to stunning life. Watch as the creation and other important biblical events come to life in these beautiful renderings. But that's not all. If you have red and blue 3D glasses, now is the time to put them on. With 3D glasses, these images float off the screen. It's truly amazing. What a powerful biblical package. Thank you for spending time with us and this groundbreaking video game and Bible study tool. Remember, 3 video games in 1, a complete audio-digital Bible, and stunning 3D biblical images. Get your copy of The Great Bible Race today, or buy one for a friend or as a gift for your church. Tell your pastor or Sunday school director about this game. What better way to share the powerful message of the gospel? Thank you so much for spending time with us and for your support.